7 strange accessories that footballers use during matches. A player who stands out from the crowd is always easier to remember. And then there are certain players who accessorize in a way that makes them hard to forget. Accessories in football have been gaining momentum ever since the spurt in television coverage of the sport. Here's a look at the most iconic accessories in modern football. But first, make sure you like, subscribe to Goal Down, and stick around till the end of this video. Number 7. Snoods. Snoods, or chic-looking scarves, have been a subject of debate in the football world. Many players, including Samir Nasri and Gianluigi Buffon, have adopted this accessory. However, some traditionalists have criticised their use, citing concerns about masculinity and stating that real men don't wear snoods. To demonstrate their tough approach, Manchester United even banned the neckwear from their club. Eventually, the International Football Association Board, IFAB, banned players from wearing snoods in the UK due to injury concerns. Number 6. Kinesio Tape. Kinesio Tape has become a common sight for many athletes. However, it's still unclear whether the tape actually provides any benefits. Nevertheless, the accessory has gained popularity since Gareth Bale started using it. The Japanese tape is known for its therapeutic properties and has been widely used in various sports. While some believe that Kinesio Tape only has a placebo effect, others swear by its ability to help with hamstring injuries. A few rising stars are wearing some great accessories as well. If you want to know the top 10 rising stars this season, check out this video. Number 5. Stoke City Towels. Throw-ins became a vital set piece during the Tony Pulis era at Stoke City, and they proved to be a game changer. Everyone remembers the chaos caused by Rory Delap's long throw-ins. On cold and wet nights, Stoke started offering towels to Delap on the sidelines to assist him. It became a common sight to see a ball boy quickly throwing a towel to Delap during a throw-in. In fact, Stoke went further in a game against Tottenham and slipped a towel piece under Ryan Shotton's shirt to help with their tactics. Despite changes to the team, Stoke City can still be seen employing the long throw-in technique, assisted by their towel and ball boys. Number 4. The Headband. During the Galactico era, Real Madrid had an amazing lineup that included Luis Figo, Ronaldo and David Beckham. These football stars were famous not only for their skills, but also for their affinity for thin, elastic headbands. Beckham, Guti and the young prodigy Sergio Ramos were among those who wore these almost invisible pieces of plastic. In fact, the majority of the Real Madrid squad supported this trend, and it continues even today. Luka Modric, Sami Khedira and Mesut Ozil were among the players wearing headbands. This trend isn't limited to Real Madrid though, and these thin headbands have now become a common sight in football. Number 3. Pajama-clad goalkeepers. Have you ever noticed a football match where all the players, along with the officials, are wearing shorts, but one goalkeeper is wearing trousers or pajamas? This trend of goalkeepers wearing trousers has been around for many years, with some shot stoppers preferring to wear them for many reasons. Gabor Kiraly was one of the most famous goalkeepers who always wore trousers on the pitch. This trend was quite common in the 90s and is still followed by some goalkeepers today. That must be weird, but it can't be weirder than these 6 footballers who've had to use the toilet in the middle of a match. Number 2. Nose tape. During the 90s, several fads emerged, and one of the most popular ones was the so-called Robbie Fowler nose tape. This tape or plaster was believed to assist players in their performance during the game by improving nasal breathing. Many famous footballers like Thierry Henry and Robbie Fowler were also fond of using this tape during the mid-90s. Honourable mention: boxing gum shield. Football is a game that can often get heated and players have to be tough on the pitch. However, Sandro, a former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder, took things to a new level by wearing boxing gum shields during matches. He was joined in this fashion statement by fellow Brazilian Aurelio Gomes. Although the reason behind this trend is unclear, it's speculated that the shields were used for protection. After Peter Crouch's injury, he was also advised to use a gum shield. If players who have a habit of using their teeth or require extra protection for their teeth follow this trend, the gum shield could become a significant symbol of the sport. It could even have helped Ali Sissoko during his failed medical at AC Milan, where his bad teeth were a concern. Number 1. The mask and helmet. Certain medical conditions require specific gear to be worn on the pitch as a precautionary measure. This gear often becomes a symbol, an identity for the player wearing it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang started his Chelsea career wearing a protective mask during games. However, he's not the only Chelsea player to do so. In fact, the Blues' greatest ever goalkeeper, Petr Cech, also wore a face mask after a collision against Blackburn Rovers in 2011, adding to the protective helmet he'd been wearing since 2006 following a fractured skull. Right-back Paulo Ferreira probably had better Christmases in the past than in 2011, when he spent Christmas Eve getting fitted for a mask after suffering a fractured cheekbone following a clash with Gareth Bale. Football players have a tradition of adopting unique accessories on the pitch, adding flair and functionality to the game. These items become iconic symbols of individual styles and needs. As football evolves, so too will the array of accessories worn by players, each leaving its mark on the game's rich history. Share your thoughts, guys, in the comments below, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.